Hello guys and welcome to this video. In this video we're gonna be discussing 15 fundamentals that every single Nilah player should abuse. I put a lot of effort into this video, so I hope you enjoy it and let's head to it. One of the most important things that you should be doing with Nilah is cheesing. Your cheeses are really strong, right? And it's gonna help you to actually find a lead. So right now, of course, I'm just baiting Ezreal in. He doesn't know that Rakan is here, and we get a free pick on Ezreal. So Ezreals are kind of hard to kill in the lane, so the cheesing is a really great way to take care of them. So yeah, after we get the kill, we're already snowballing. We can shove in the wave, and we can snowball the game. Fundamental number 2. You need to reset for item spikes before objective spawns. So for example, right now I had enough gold for Navori and I decided to reset because I know that the dragon is spawning soon and I need to be as powerful as possible before the objective. Fundamental number 3. Make sure that you don't fight for objectives with man disadvantage. So right now our graves got caught, so I decided to catch off the top wave instead of fighting for a dragon that's already gone, right? So whenever your team gets caught, don't force the play and instead do something else on the map. Fundamental number 4. Don't fight for no reason. Right now we got the dragon and there's no point for us to fight because we already got the objective, so we're just kiting back and making sure that you're not taking the fights that are not necessary. Fundamental 5. Look for favorable team fights whenever you can. It's really important to make sure to look for fights that are favorable for you when you have man advantage or when the ally lands a CC that you can follow up and convert into a kill. Fundamental number 6. After pushing mid, take enemy jungle camps to deny them even more resources. So right now I'm gonna be taking raptors, I'm gonna be looking for red, I'm gonna be looking for trucks to deny them as much gold as possible. Fundamental number 7. Rotate around map after pushing mid to get picks and stall the game out. So right now I saw enemies being overextended topside, so I decided to go topside and make sure that I clean up the kills topside. Of course right now we're getting pressure bots as well, but we're getting a lot done here and we're gonna be rewarded even further by a Nivea pick. So right now we put ourselves in an amazing spot where we got a triple kill. Fundamental number 8. Make sure to drag out the dragon so the enemies have hard time to contest it. I saw so many dragons being lost by just not dragging out a dragon from the dragon pit. So make sure that you drag it out and secure the objective. Fundamental number 9. Focus the highest threat on the enemy team in team fights. So right now the highest threat is the Nivea, so we make sure to take care of her, and then of course we're gonna be kiting back the enemies. It's really important to take down the biggest threat of enemy team, which is Nivea, and then wait out your abilities, reposition and engage again in a better scenario. So because we have done this concept really well, we got rewarded greatly and we got 2 picks on the enemy team. Fundamental number 10. Zone out enemy jungler for pit and stop doing Baron until you're sure it's not a 50-50. Because if you're not gonna be following this rule, you might lose the Baron like we just did now, which gonna make the game way harder than it's supposed to be. Fundamental number 11. Make sure to protect third inhib turret no matter what. Because until the enemies don't get free inhibs, the game is still winnable and you can deal with siege minions quite easily. Fundamental number 12. Look for picks to stall out the game as much as possible. So right now I know that Amumu is coming, but I have to look for his pick on Nivea because our base is literally going down. So I need to get this pick as soon as possible and make sure to rotate to help my team. Sadly, I have fallen to the Ezreal R, but my team can still defend and it puts us in a way better scenario to win this game. Fundamental number 13. Don't commit for fights with positional disadvantage. So right now we don't have a proper position, so automatically we're not gonna be looking for a fight and we're gonna make sure to just kite back and not take the fights because of course you never want to take a fight that you don't have good positioning with, and then it's not gonna be going your way. Fundamental number 14. Play it slow, don't force, let enemies make mistakes. So right now we got a really good pick on Mamumu, and after we got a pick on Mamumu, automatically we're getting another pick on Manivia, and we're even through that we got the Baron buff, we are the ones in the control. So whenever you have opportunity, just don't force and let the enemies make mistakes. Fundamental number 15. Make sure not to surrender. Every game is winnable. Of course, the chances might be lower, but it's still winnable. Don't give up and try your best. Enemies might make that one crucial mistake that can win you the game. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and have a nice rest of your day.